feelings, the binds that keep you in place, the burdens that pull you under, yet imagine liberation, imagine power over those feelings, guiding them, no to yielding. Now we explore the craft of gaining a Stoic stance, command over emotions, not their captive. This session involves mastering emotional detachment. Let's find out these rules now. 1. Avoid excessive affection towards anyone. Love, a splendid feeling, joins and often grants our lives purpose, yet too much attachment, like a two-sided blade, may obscure our views, weaken us, and lead to paths of sorrow. When love is unreturned or lost, Stoic thinkers who valued emotional tenacity warned of such bonds. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic and Roman leader, noted, "Control lies within, not in external events. This power he speaks of is to love, yet not be overly bound. It's to value connections without them being your whole. In our lives, this is more apparent. Recall loving some overly, to where their choices ruled your joy, betrayals, pain, heartbreaks, torment, or just the letdown of unmet hopes can overwhelm. But what if you could love intensely, yet not be as exposed? The secret is recognizing love's transience. Like all emotions, it ebbs and flows. While present, it should be valued, but not be your anchor. Rather, let it be the breeze filling your sails, guiding, not dictating your path. Your course should be self-steered. By learning detached love, you shield your heart and strengthen your spirit. You can forge profound ties without fear of losing your essence. This is a step towards true emotionlessness, where you govern your feelings, not vice versa. 2. Avoid excessive concern for all, thus reducing empathy. Empathy, the skill to comprehend and share another's emotions, is often lauded as a prime human virtue. It fosters connections, solace, and relationships. Yet, excessive empathy can be taxing, both mentally and emotionally. It can immerse us in others' issues and feelings, often neglecting our own well-being. Epictetus, a celebrated ancient philosopher, once stated, "Our reaction to events, not the events themselves, truly matters." This insight is particularly relevant to empathy, while empathizing is natural. Judging when to engage or detach is key. Picture a sponge soaking up every drop of water. If not run out, it becomes too full and less effective. Likewise, caring too deeply for everyone can emotionally overwhelm us. Our discernment falters, energy drains, and we neglect our needs and goals. However, this doesn't imply ignoring others' struggles or joys. Rather, it advocates for selective empathy, choosing when to emotionally invest and when to remain detached. This approach shields from needless emotional upheaval, ensuring that our care is authentic, focused, and meaningful. In striving for emotionlessness, selective empathy is a vital strategy. It allows clear navigation in life, ensuring emotional energy is judiciously used, not wasted on fleeting feelings or circumstances. 3. Eliminate harmful individuals from your life. The people around us significantly shape our emotions, thoughts, and well-being. Like a single spoiled fruit in a basket, a toxic person can negatively impact our lives, draining energy and clouding judgment. Stoics emphasized self-preservation and self-respect, understanding that while we can't control others' actions, we can choose our associations. Diogenes, a philosopher known for his Stoic and ascetic beliefs, once said that having two ears and one tongue suggests we should listen more and speak less. This advises us to be mindful of our company and trust our instincts. Reflect on your life. Are there people who consistently bring negativity, so doubts or undermine your ambitions? These toxic influences should be distanced from. It's not about animosity, but recognizing the need for emotional well-being. Cutting off toxic individuals is an act of self-care, prioritizing peace of mind and emotional health. This creates a barrier against negativity and pessimism in striving to become emotionless. Removing toxic influences is essential. It involves cleansing your emotional environment to ensure you're surrounded by positivity, support, and genuine care. Mastering your emotions starts by ensuring external influences align with your inner goals. 4. Refrain from sharing your emotions and opinions with others. In a society that often urges us to express ourselves openly and emotively, there is a paradoxical power in silence and restraint. While open communication is crucial in many areas of life, there's significant strength in selectively expressing our deepest feelings and views. Stoic philosophy, emphasizing inner tranquility and the perils of seeking external validation, reflects this. Marcus Aurelius highlighted the impact of our thoughts on our happiness, suggesting that seeking external approval for our emotions and beliefs can leave our well-being in others' hands. Consider the times you've shared personal achievements or convictions, seeking external validation only to encounter criticism or mockery. Such experiences can erode confidence and shatter self-esteem. However, retaining control over your reactions and not allowing external feedback to dominate your emotional state is empowering. Choosing not to vocalize every emotion or opinion isn't suppression, it's a form of empowerment. It involves recognizing that not all thoughts require external validation and that our inner world can exist independently of outside opinions. By practicing this restraint, you foster self-confidence and resilience. Your emotions, beliefs, and viewpoints become more robust, less influenced by others' fleeting opinions. In the pursuit of emotional detachment, this approach acts as a protective barrier, ensuring that your emotional core remains stable and unaffected by the changing views and reactions of the external world. 5. Establish limits and cease being perpetually accessible. Physical and emotional boundaries are crucial for preserving our sense of self and well-being. In a world of relentless connectivity and expectations of constant availability, establishing boundaries can appear daunting. Yet, it is this vital act that can lead to emotional liberation and resilience. The Stoics, valuing time and introspection, underscored this notion. Seneca's words, "All the time you have belongs to you," highlight the importance of guarding our time. Often, we squander it by being always available, promptly responding to every message or request. This lack of boundaries signals to others that our time, energy, and emotional well-being have no value, leading to burnout, resentment, sadness, depression, and overwhelm. Being overly available is akin to leaving your house's doors and windows wide open, inviting any disruption. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. It conveys that you value your time, emotional energy, and peace of mind. It involves saying no without guilt, taking time for oneself without justification, and recognizing that being less available doesn't equate to caring less. It means you also care about your own well-being in the path to becoming emotionless. Setting boundaries is essential. It prevents your emotional reservoir from being continually depleted. It helps maintain a balance and strength irrespective of external pressures. Prioritize yourself and embrace directness as we approach the end of our journey towards emotional fortitude. Rule 6 highlights the significance of self-prioritization and the value of straightforwardness in achieving a state of emotional stability and focus. To truly master your emotions, it's imperative to put your own well-being first. This isn't about ignoring others' needs, but understanding that you cannot effectively assist others if you neglect yourself. It's akin to the airline safety directive. To secure your own oxygen mask before helping others in life, ensuring your emotional stability and success is essential before you can extend support to others. Being straightforward is also key to emotional strength. It involves expressing your thoughts, needs, and boundaries clearly and confidently. This approach isn't about rudeness, rather, it's about assertiveness and honesty. Avoiding indirect communication and people-pleasing is crucial. Straightforwardness helps prevent misunderstandings, reduces stress, and fosters authentic connections with those who respect your candor. Implementing Rule 6 in your life means making choices aligned with your goals and values. It entails saying no when necessary and embracing your authentic self without apology. Prioritizing yourself and being straightforward isn't selfish. It's an act of personal empowerment and a step towards success. With the adoption of Rule 6, we complete our path to emotional strength and the attainment of a state of being unaffected, motivated, and successful. You are now equipped with a warrior's mindset. Embrace your inner strength and let nothing hinder your progress. Life is a battlefield, and you are its conqueror. Remember to subscribe for regular doses of unfiltered motivation. Now, unleash your inner power and conquer your day.